Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan with Path to Movement, Health and Wellness. We're going to do a myofascial release technique for the glutes. Now, you can use a foam roller for this. Some of you may benefit from a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball to get in a little bit deeper. However, if you're really struggling to just set up in this position with something really hard, you can start with the foam roller. Now, the glutes are the muscles on the backside of our hip. We're going to focus in the space between our sacrum, moving back towards the back, and this bony protuberance known as the greater trochanter. So in order to access these muscles, we need to lay on the foam roller first, right? We gotta get that cheek on the foam roller, and then we're gotta fan it out a little bit just by propping that ankle on the opposite knee. So that helps to stretch out that glute a lot better. Now, some of you may find that this is just tender and sore already here. So if that's the case, just work on posting on the ground with your hand, settle into this and just breathe. Start to scan the spots that are more tender. However, if this is not a lot of pressure at all, and you can tolerate going down to your elbow, that's going to help direct even more force down through the foam roller. So spend that first 30 seconds again, just looking, you're kind of coming up towards the crest of your pelvis and working back towards the greater trochanter. And notice that I'm kind of positioning this foam roller almost 90 degrees to me. I could also put it a little bit at a 45. It just depends on your anatomy, your shape, and it's good to just adjust that as you feel like you may need to hit some other angles. So now you can see I'm moving into some longer pushes up and down. By no means am I going fast. I want to work slowly through this, especially when I find a spot, I want to hover there. And I can add some rotation, some shear, just by pulling the knee and allowing it to drop down. I can add that rotation while I roll up and down as well, so I can get kind of shear and tension and pulling at the same time. So again, if the foam roller is just not hitting that enough, take that ball, put it on your glute, roll over onto it, and then what we want to do is get that leg to come up onto our other knee. So you may feel that you don't have to put as much pressure now here because you're working against something that's a lot more specific to a point, and it's certainly more smaller, firmer. And then again, you just work through up and down, side to side, or maybe you just need to relax here and just let everything go and just breathe. So there you go. That is a myofascial release technique for your glutes.